Welcome to my channel. Here we are going to be working on this problem to obtain the orthographic views of this object in first angle projection. So what we are going to do, we are going to draw the front elevation in direction of this arrow F. Okay, then we draw the plan and draw the left end elevation. That is what we are going to do. Okay, we have the dimensions on the object. I'm talking about that as we proceed on this work. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw a vertical line. Okay, so we have a vertical line, and then I will repeat the line and draw a horizontal line in this direction. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that looking at the front elevation direction of arrow F, total distance from here to here is 120. From here to here is 120. So I'm going to offset this vertical line to the left side, and to be at a distance of 120 from this point here. So let's quickly do that. All right, so we offset it so to a distance of 120. Okay, millimeters. All right, so 120. Okay, so I will take it from here to this side. So I need to extend this line. All right, so we have it here now. Okay, so then the next thing that I'm going to do is that I look at this object. So we have a shape here, down here, so which is distance from here to here is 5, as shown here. So I'm going to offset this line to a distance of 5. So 5. Okay, so we have that. And then from here to here is 15. So it's 15. So I will repeat that offset. So give it a distance of 15. So from here, okay, so we have that 15. So, and then the next thing that we are going to do, we need to know the midpoint of this object. So we need to know the midpoint of this object so that we can draw this shape, this rectangle here, and then this land side. So we need to know the midpoint. So for the midpoint, so I'm going to 120 by 2 is 60. So I'll repeat that offset, give it a distance of 60. So I will take it from here. Okay, so that's 60. Then the distance from here to here is 20. From here to here is 20. So I'll repeat that offset, give it a distance of 20. Okay, sorry, that would be 10. That would be 10. Okay, so I'll give it distance of 10. So I will take 10 to the left side and 10 to the right side. So we have this now. Okay, so the next thing that we have is that if you look at the distance for us to draw this shape that we have here, this line. So we have that distance from here to here is 12. So it's 12. Okay. It's 12. So that 12. Okay. Total distance from here down to this point is 41. So we have 41. So I'm going to take that 41 to obtain this line, So I'm going to offset this line from here, this particular line. So I'll take it up to a distance of 41 to 41. So this line, so I will offset it. Okay, so that is that 41. Okay, so then the next thing that I'm going to do is to take this line down to a distance of 12 down here. So I will offset it now to a distance of 12. So this particular line, I'll take it down to a distance of 12. So that's what we have there. Okay, so I can now go and draw this line and draw this line. So which are at angle 45 degrees to the vertical line. They are at angle 45 degrees to the vertical line. So how do we do that? So I will put off the auto mode and then we take the line. So I will draw from here. So 45 from 180, 45 from 180 will give us, so that will be around 135. So that would be 135. So I'm going to input an angle. So press a tab key on the keyboard and give it 135. Press the enter key. So that's it. So we have the line. Okay, so then we also have it on this side. We have it on this side. So I will repeat the line. So then from here, so this will give us 45 straight, or just press the tab key on the keyboard, give it an angle of 45. So that's it. So then we trim the excess lines. So we trim the excess lines. Okay, so we have it like that. All right, so other thing that we have here, okay, so I'm going to delete some lines that I do not need. So let me quickly do that. So we still have this to trim. So I will trim this off, trim this. Okay, I will trim this also. So I don't need this line. I don't need this line. Okay, so I will trim this off. So I just want us to have what we need as the front elevation. So this should be trimmed off. Okay. Then, so let's trim this off. Okay. So I'll trim this off, including this line. Okay. So the center line, I'm going to remove it. I'll remove the center line. Okay, so all right, so this line that we have here, so this line that we have here, so for this semicircle that we have here in the front elevation, it should be hidden, and the radius is 20. The radius is 20. So so that 20, so we need to, it's going to be hidden from us in the front elevation. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to offset this line, this particular line. So let me take this off. So I'm going to offset this line to the distance of 20 down. So distance of 20. Okay. All right, so that's it. So we have it here. So another thing that we are going to do here, so we have a line, this particular line that we have here. So it's going to be hidden from us in the front elevation as we have here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to break off this line, and then I will, okay, so I break it off, break this off, and then this line, I'm going to, because we have this line here, so this line, as we see it here, is going to be hidden in the front elevation. So I need to break off this line up to this point here, including this. I'll break it off. Okay, and then so this line, so let me leave this line. Okay, so I'm going to redraw the lines. So the reason why I did that is for me to be able to make them short dashes line. Okay, then I'm going to draw this. I will also draw this one. Okay, so we have that now. All right, so other thing that I'm going to do here is that, so I will break this line. So I just want us to have the front elevation alone. So that is what I want us to have here. Okay, so then for the front elevation, we have this hole, and we also have this hole, which should also be hidden from us in the front elevation. So we have the distance from here to here is 25. This is 25. From here to the center is 25. So I have to offset this line to a distance of 25. So 25. So I will take it from here. That's it. And then I will also take this, the distance of 25. And then I'm going to extend this, and I'll also extend it down. Okay, so let me put on the auto mode. This line is not really vertical. I'm going to delete this line and I will set it again. Okay, so 25. Then I'm going to extend, take it up and bring it down. Then, so there are center lines. So that's why I did that. Okay, so another thing that I'm going to do here, so for the hole, so the diameter is 16. So we are going to offset this same line to a distance of um, 8 to the left side, 8 to the right side. So we take it from here 8 and from here 8, and also this one. So from here, so we have 8 to the left side, 8 to the right side. And then, so I will break off the part that I do not need. So I have to break this off. And also, I'll do the same thing here. All right, so then for the center lines, I'm going to, so let me check if I have the line there. So I have center lines there. Okay, so I'm going to make this to be center lines. So center lines, we have it there. Okay, so I need to make sure that we can see them. So coming here now, I will change the line weight to 5. Okay, so we have it now. All right, so I will select this. Then these lines, they are short dashes line, you can't see them. Okay, so including this line, so this line here, this line, and then so this line here, you cannot see them. Okay, so all right, so I'm going to change them to short dashes line, so which is this. So I will also change the thickness for that. Okay, or the line width, so making this 5. All right, so we have it there. So I'll deselect this. So this line, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off so we can't see it. All right, so here is the front elevation as we are given. So, and then next thing that I'm going to do is to make these lines to be thick lines. So including this one, okay? Then set the center line. All right, so then we come here and then we change this, okay? So here we have the front elevation. So this is the front elevation. So this line here, I need to, so I just match this. All right, so I have the front elevation in place. So I want to write front elevation here. So I'm going to make this the height to be 3. Rotation angle is 0. So I'm going to write here. All right, so this is front elevation. All right, so we have this now. Okay, so let me just shift this a little bit to this point here. All right, so here we have the front elevation of the objects as simple as I've done it here. All you have to do is to practice, and when you practice, you become a master at it. Thank you. Let us wait on that of the plan. God bless you.